Photography is a sacred, intimate thing. You're not just taking. You shouldn't be just taking. You shouldn't be shooting anything. You should be making something. You should be collaborating.
When I was 14, my mother suddenly passed away. Got to see all these things, like the way that she would see me in the morning when she was exhausted and just like the photos that she would take. It was just incredible to have that window into my mother. At that moment, I just became obsessed with photography.
My heart was pounding in my chest. I realized I felt short of breath. I realized I was sweaty. Being a paramedic, you work 12-hour shifts, 365 days a year, and that's when eventually the diagnosis of PTSD came.
And you really have to be a soldier. You really just have to get in there and fight and just make stuff.
I'm getting up to get my kids ready for school, and I can't see anything. I had a good-sized brain tumor sitting on my optic nerve.
I would stay outside the bar waiting for my dad until 2 in the morning to come out. He would try to get drunk, and he would just drag me around with his dogs, but I would stay outside. I have a responsibility for myself as an indigenous man to my son and to the people coming after my son.
There's this phase you go through where you're trying to make stuff and your work isn't that great. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people give up at that point.
I opened my eyes and I could see was a clock on the wall. I just remember being so happy.
Photography became a place of solace for me. The PTSD wasn't at the front of my mind.
You tell your story, you tell experiences of me losing my mother and losing my vision, frame out every photo I take.
The time will come when you will reveal yourself to yourself. You see yourself and you're okay with it.
Be in it for your own pleasure. Notice what you're interested in. Follow that.
Being a photographer is a gift. I say get started. You will never be ready. No one is ever ready.
The most important part of the human experience is to be able to share